Welcome back, my YouTube channel, Old Quarter $U.S.A. Top 1. The Standing Liberty Quarter, dated 1920, is one of the most famous coins from the early in the United States. This quarter dollar belongs to the Standing Liberty Quarter series that was minted from 1916 to 1930 by the United States Mint. The coin has a face value of 25 cents, but today collectors and historians value it much more because of its artistic design, historical importance, and rarity in high-grade condition. The coin features the word Liberty above the figure of Lady Liberty, which represents freedom and democracy in America. The design was created by the famous sculptor Hermon MacNeil, who wanted the coin to symbolize the strength and readiness of the United States during the early 20th century. On the obverse front of the coin, Lady Liberty is shown standing between two pillars. She holds a shield in one hand, symbolizing protection and defense, while the other hand holds an olive branch, representing peace. Around the design are 13 stars, which represent the original 13 colonies of the United States. Above Liberty's head is the word Liberty, and the year 1920 appears at the bottom of the coin. The reverse back of the 1920 Standing Liberty Quarter shows a flying eagle, which symbolizes power, freedom, and national pride. The eagle is surrounded by the inscriptions United States of America and quarter dollar, showing the coin's country and denomination. Beneath the eagle are 3 stars that help balance the artistic composition of the design. The coin was struck in 90% silver and 10% copper, which was the standard composition for U.S. quarters before 1965. It weighs approximately 6.25 grams and has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters. The coin was minted mainly in Philadelphia, which usually produced coins without a mint mark, though some years also had coins from other mints such as Denver Mint and San Francisco Mint with D or S mint marks. In 1920, millions of quarters were produced, but many were heavily circulated, so finding one in excellent condition today can be difficult. The value of a 1920 Standing Liberty Quarter depends heavily on its condition, rarity, and mint mark. Most circulated coins may be worth $20 to $200, depending on wear and quality. Coins in uncirculated condition can reach hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auctions, because collectors seek coins with clear details and original mint luster. Sometimes people on the internet claim a value of $70 million, but in reality, number 1920 quarter has sold for that amount. Extremely rare coins in perfect condition or with special mint errors could reach very high prices, but typical auction records for this coin are much lower. Nevertheless, the 1920 Standing Liberty Quarter remains an important collectible because it represents a beautiful era of American coin artistry and reflects the economic and cultural history of the United States after World War I. Collectors admire the coin not only for its silver content, but also for its elegant design and historical symbolism. For coin collectors, the 1920 Standing Liberty Quarter is a fascinating piece of numismatic history. Its design captures the spirit of a nation that valued both peace and strength. Many collectors search for coins with strong details on Liberty's shield and the eagle's feathers, because these features were down quickly in circulation. High-grade examples graded by professional services, like the Professional Coin Grading Service or the Numismatic Guarantee Company, are especially desirable in the numismatic market. Over time, the coin has become a symbol of American coinage beauty and craftsmanship. Whether found in old collections, inherited from family members, or discovered by treasure hunters searching through old coins, the 1920 Standing Liberty Quarter continues to attract attention from historians, collectors, and investors around the world because it represents a unique combination of history, art, and precious metal value. Next, top 2. The Standing Liberty Quarter, dated 1927, is a highly prized coin among collectors and numismatists due to its historical significance, elegant design, and relative scarcity in high-grade condition. This quarter dollar belongs to the Standing Liberty Quarter Series, which was minted by the United States Mint from 1916 to 1930 and is considered one of the most artistic coins ever produced in the United States. On the obverse front of the coin, Lady Liberty is depicted standing between two pillars, holding a shield in her left hand to symbolize protection and defense, while her right hand holds an olive branch, a timeless emblem of peace. Surrounding her are 13 stars representing the original 13 colonies, and the word Liberty arches gracefully above her head. The date 1927 is inscribed at the bottom, marking the coin's year of production. The obverse design, created by renowned sculptor Hermon MacNeil, combines classical motifs with a sense of modernity, reflecting the cultural and artistic values of post-World War I America. On the reverse back, the coin features a majestic eagle in flight, symbolizing freedom, strength, and vigilance. Encircling the eagle are the inscriptions United States of America and quarter dollar, while 3 stars at the base complement the overall design. The coin is struck in 90% silver and 10% copper, weighing approximately 6.25 grams with a diameter of 24.3 millimeters, consistent with other quarters of the era. The 1927 Standing Liberty Quarter was primarily minted in Philadelphia, which did not use a mint mark, though a smaller quantity was struck in Denver Mint marked with a D. Coins from this year are particularly sought after because many circulated heavily, leading to worn examples being common, while well-preserved specimens remain rare. The value of a 1927 quarter depends on its condition, mint mark, and rarity. Most circulated coins are typically worth a modest sum, often ranging from $20 to several $100s, but high-grade uncirculated examples can fetch thousands of dollars in auctions. While some sensational reports online may suggest astronomical values, such as $70 million, actual verified sales rarely approach this figure. However, coins with exceptional rarity, minting errors, or extraordinary preservation can command exceptionally high collector interest. Beyond monetary value, the 1927 Standing Liberty Quarter is cherished for its historical and artistic significance, representing a period in American history where the nation sought to balance strength and peace after the devastation of World War I. Collectors often focus on details such as Liberty's shield, the folds of her gown, and the eagle's wings, as these areas tend to wear quickly, making coins with crisp detail increasingly rare. Professional grading by organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service or the Numismatic Guarantee Company helps determine the coin's authenticity and condition, which directly impacts its market value. Today, the 1927 Standing Liberty Quarter is not only a collectible investment, but also a symbol of American artistry and resilience, offering a tangible link to the cultural and economic history of the United States in the 1920s. For collectors, historians, and enthusiasts, it remains a must-have piece, admired for its intricate design, historical relevance, and the enduring allure of American silver coinage next top 3. The Standing Liberty Quarter, dated 1928, is one of the most iconic and collectible coins in American numismatics, cherished for its artistry, historical significance, and the challenge of finding high-grade specimens. Part of the Standing Liberty Quarter series, minted from 1916 to 1930 by the United States Mint, the 1928 quarter represents the height of the series' popularity and design excellence. On the obverse front, the coin features Lady Liberty standing confidently between two pillars, holding a shield in her left hand as a symbol of protection and national defense, while her right hand carries an olive branch, representing peace and the hope for stability after the turbulence of the early surrounding Liberty are 13 stars representing the original colonies, and the word Liberty is prominently displayed above her head. The date 1928 is engraved at the bottom of the coin, marking its year of issue. The obverse design was created by Hermon MacNeil, a prominent artist whose work captures both the classical elegance and modern sensibility of the post-World War I era. The reverse back of the coin presents a soaring eagle, a powerful emblem of freedom, courage, and national pride. Around the eagle are the inscriptions United States of America and quarter dollar, with 3 small stars at the base to balance the composition. The coin was struck in 90% silver and 10% copper, with a weight of 6.25 grams and a diameter of 24.3 millimeters, standard for quarters of this period. The 1928 standing Liberty Quarter was primarily minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which produced coins without a mint mark, while smaller quantities were struck at the Denver Mint, identified with a D mint mark. This year's coins are relatively scarce in excellent condition because most circulated heavily, resulting in significant wear on the intricate details of Liberty's gown, shield, and the eagle's wings. The market value of a 1928 standing Liberty Quarter depends heavily on its condition, rarity, and mint mark. Most circulated examples typically range from $20 to several $100s, while coins in high-grade uncirculated condition can command thousands of dollars from collectors. Some extreme estimates online suggest values as high as $70 million, but such figures are largely speculative. Real-world auction results rarely approach these numbers, though coins with exceptional rarity or unique minting errors can achieve extraordinary prices. Beyond monetary considerations, the 1928 quarter is celebrated for its historical significance, representing a period when the United States was recovering from World War I and experiencing social and economic change, with coinage reflecting both national pride and artistic innovation. Collectors prize this coin for details that survive wear, including Liberty's shield, the folds of her robes, and the eagle's feathers. Coins that retain original mint luster and crisp details are especially valuable, with authenticity and condition verified by professional grading services, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service and the Numismatic Guarantee Company. The 1928 standing Liberty Quarter is more than a piece of silver currency. It is a symbol of early American art, history, and national identity. For historians, collectors, and numismatic enthusiasts, it remains a treasured artifact, admired not only for its monetary and silver value, but also for its timeless beauty, intricate design, and the story it tells about the United States during a transformative era.